Have you ever wondered what it's like to live in one of the most densely populated areas on Earth? Gaza, a place where every day is a fight for survival. Imagine waking up each morning not knowing if you'll have access to basic necessities such as clean water and electricity. This is the harsh reality for many living in Gaza. The ongoing conflict has left this region scarred and its people under constant strain. The blockade, a silent but oppressive force, restricts the movement of goods and people. This limitation hampers the rebuilding of lives and communities, and the pursuit of normalcy becomes a distant dream. Families are crammed into tight living spaces, their access to healthcare and education is limited, and a high unemployment rate leaves many struggling to make ends meet. But despite these challenges, the spirit of resilience is deeply woven into the fabric of Gaza's society. In the midst of these adversities, Gaza's residents stand resilient. Imagine living in a place where moving in and out is a Herculean task. Welcome to Gaza, a place where an invisible wall confines the dreams and hopes of its people. Here, the term blockade is not just a term, it's a reality that has been chipping away at the vitality of Gaza and its people. This blockade, imposed years ago, has severely limited the movement of people and goods. It's like an invisible wall, a silent barrier that not only restricts physical movement, but also stifles the spirit of resilience. Imagine a world where the simple act of rebuilding your life is met with insurmountable challenges. The blockade has made it a daunting task for residents to procure basic necessities, let alone rebuild their lives. Trade and commerce, the lifeblood of any thriving society, are strangled, leaving the economy of Gaza gasping for breath. The blockade, a silent oppressor, continues to strangle the life out of Gaza. What if you lived in a place where overcrowding wasn't just a discomfort but a threat to your health and education, where unemployment wasn't just a phase but a lifestyle? Imagine a home where rooms are shared by multiple generations, where privacy is a luxury and quiet a rarity. This is the reality for many in Gaza, where overcrowding has reached staggering levels. The high population density, coupled with limited access to resources, makes basic healthcare and education an uphill battle. Schools operate in shifts to accommodate the large number of students, and health clinics struggle to meet the needs of an ever-growing population. The blockade has also cast a long shadow over the job market. With limited opportunities, unemployment has become a grim norm, forcing many to scrape by on less than they need to survive. Parents are left with the heartbreaking task of feeding their children with meager resources, while young adults face a future that offers little promise of employment. Yet, amidst these harsh realities, there's a resilience that cannot be ignored. The people of Gaza, in their struggle, have found ways to support each other. Communities come together to share what little they have and to help those in greater need. Young individuals, despite their circumstances, pursue education with an unwavering determination, dreaming of better days. Despite the odds, the spirit of the people in Gaza remains unbroken. Now that we've walked you through the everyday life of a Gazan, it's time to ask, what can I do to help? The first step is to understand. Dive into resources that shed light on the reality of Gaza. Read articles, watch documentaries, and listen to the stories of those living there. Knowledge is power, and it's the first step towards empathy and understanding. Next, raise awareness. In our interconnected world, your voice can reach far and wide. Share what you've learned about Gaza with your friends, family, and social media followers. Engage in meaningful conversations. Encourage others to learn and understand too. Support humanitarian organizations that work tirelessly to provide relief and aid in Gaza. They are the lifelines for many Gazans, providing food, clean water, healthcare, and education. Your donations, however small, can make a significant difference in someone's life. Advocate for policy changes. Reach out to your representatives. Make them aware of the situation in Gaza. Encourage them to support policies that promote peace, stability, and basic human rights. Lastly, remember, this isn't about politics. It's about people. People who have hopes and dreams just like you and me. People who deserve a chance at a better life. Remember, your voice matters. Stand with Gaza